That could cause like an infection in your lungs, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. It's been like in the 90s the past, I feel like, week or so, and today it's in the 70s. We definitely needed this day of colder weather. Taylor's parents are coming over. They're going to be doing a live video, which y'all have already seen probably. Taylor is on the computer. And guys, I also want, I don't know if y'all have seen this pile recently, but so we asked Taylor's parents to bring us back some camping stuff and some motorcycle gear, and this is all of it. So we have 2 of our helmets, we have 2 sleeping bags, we have duffel bags of like camping and motocross stuff, and we gotta find a place to put all of that because I don't know where we're gonna put it. And I also am cleaning Taylor's breathing treatments, his nebulizers. So you can see they're kind of dirty. You can kind of tell like there's salt all around it. You can definitely tell with this one. And so we're cleaning them. We're going to boil water and then put them in there for 5 minutes. So I let the nebulizers, that's what they're called, let them air dry on a paper towel. And then we put, at first we did like only one, we only cleaned one at a time. And I was like, why don't we just use a bigger pot and just put all of them in there? And then we put them in little individual baggies so they're sterile and you can use them when you need a clean one. I don't know why we didn't think of that earlier, but we started doing that. So I'll put that one in a baggie, and we were just waiting for the parents to come over to do our live video. I always get kind of nervous before live videos because, like, I don't know, I get nervous. It's because you have to plan and you can't edit anything. It's all like, it's all live. So we'll see how it goes.
First reaction, right, is we want to do everything that we can to protect them from getting sick or, you know, getting worse. But
how do you feel after your first live video?
Exhausted.
oh, jeez.
They were a little nervous, or Lisa was. So since the weather is so nice right now, we are gonna play some bocce ball in our amazing backyard.
Take these out of the way.
Yeah.
Right up here.
Yep.
So John Battle have to report there is a new champion.
Undefeated.
Taylor Stroop dethroned me. So
He
the
did.
new bocce champion.
What
Taylor Stroop. Whoop whoop. Good job, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Taylor won at bocce ball, as you guys saw. And then we made Taylor's parents some burgers. And since they've been cooking for us and they've been really nice to us, we wanted to cook them a meal.
Yep.
And
We have all been exhausted.
I know.
This whole time.
And so I was thinking today, since I was kind of telling y'all how I clean Taylor's nebulizers, that we would talk about germs with cystic fibrosis. And so the nebulizers that I was cleaning, that's what he does for his breathing treatment. It's really important for those to be clean because he's breathing in the solution, or it's not solution, medicine.
Yeah, it is.
Solution, you know, is evaporating and like making the mucus break up. So it's really important for those to be clean because that could cause like an infection in your lungs, couldn't it?
Yeah. It's really a personal opinion and outlook on germs. You know, a lot of people say if you put too much hand sanitizer on and it just defend from germs 100% of the time, then your body is not going to protect itself against germs when you do come in contact with them. Growing up, I never took any precautions with germs.
I'm sure your mom did. Like,
no.
if someone was coughing, she probably like moved you or something, right?
Well, yeah, like little things like that, but like I never wore a mask. I was in other hospital rooms with other CFers. I was playing in the mud.
Well, that was before
riding
they
dirt bikes.
realized that other CFers were not good for each other.
Yeah, but nonetheless, I was in another room with other CFers.
That's true.
You know, some people will say that's probably bad. Some people will say, I can't believe you did that. Okay, so like over time, I feel like I've become more protective and more germophobic. But, you know, I just remind myself that when I was a kid, like I was exposed to all these germs, and, you know, I feel like I turned out pretty good, like pretty healthy.
Yeah.
And then when the doctors told us, hey, like, you guys can get each other sick, you have to stay in separate rooms, you can't be near each other, blah, blah, blah. It kind of like, you're trying to kind of like scared us straight and kind of probably put overemphasis on it. And I think people take it too far at times. And that's my personal opinion. Like, and it depends all on your situation. If you're like a lung transplant patient, you know, you're taking medicine that weakens your immune system, so you definitely want to take extra precaution
Really?
for like protecting yourself against any kind of germs. So I definitely see that, but like for me, myself, you know, there was times where I did wear a Vogue mask on a plane, and really that's all I wear my Vogue mask. If I'm on an airplane and I hear somebody coughing and it sounds really bad, I'll put it on. But if I get on an airplane and I feel comfortable and nobody's like hacking up a lung, I won't wear it. Like my trip to Charleston, I didn't wear a Vogue mask. I learned that these are not actually recommended by the CF Foundation because it does have an exhaust valve. So it protects me because I'm breathing in, and it closes when I breathe in, but when I breathe out, it opens and just lets my like air into the atmosphere, allowing other CFers the chance to breathe it in. So these are not recommended by the CF Foundation, but these are much better than the cloth ones, and they're reusable, and they're much more stylish. They come in a whole bunch of different colors.
Yeah. A lot of CFers wear them.
Yeah, a lot of CFers wear these. A lot of lung transplant patients also wear these. But my personal opinion is like, if I'm not in range of someone, I might not know that they're sick, but I usually just don't wear it. I feel like my body I don't get sick very often.
Mm-mm.
Like I don't catch colds often. So I think there's a balance of being overprotective and being a germaphobe and letting your body do what it's designed to do. When you are around sick people, or just be aware when you're in public places, you know, when I go into public places, I try not to touch handrails or anything like that, you know, just to be cautious of that. And if I do see someone sick, I'll put my Vogue mask on, but I'm not overly germophobic.
If you did like today's vlog, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow. So I wanted to put at the end of this video, Dottie and your dad, when Taylor's parents are over, or really my parents too, the dogs are completely spoiled.